Well guys, I'm out here on the Petersville Bridge up near Petersville, Alaska. I guess it's the Peters Creek Bridge actually. But as you can see behind me, got a couple buddies down there with Keenes dredging it up. Got our buddy Joseph up there on the top, and he's got a 4-inch Keene with the double sluice box. I don't remember what you call it, but he's out there. Then we got Kurt down here with the 3-inch dredge. He's got a big old hole made there. I guess that thing's about, I don't know, 4 feet deep or so. Not too bad. It's on bedrock, so we won't get any deeper. But yeah, it's happening, and we're doing pretty good. I think we're averaging right around a little over a pennyweight a day, so not too bad, you know. Beats the scene I come from. We can't find much gold. It'd take me probably 5 months to find a pennyweight in the Malala River. So anyway, this is upper, I guess upstream of Peters Creek here. Real nice from the bridge. A lot of exposed bedrock and stuff like that. This is the downstream side here. And these big old excavators keep coming from over there and just rolling across and heading up that road on the other side, and then up the hill to Petersville, or up the hill to the claims, I guess. Petersville's actually south. But anyway, we'll take a walk down here and see how it's going. Beautiful area out here. The bushes are starting to bloom, and flowers are coming out, and just beautiful out here. And I don't know if you can see, but way in the background, let's see if I can get this thing to zoom. I guess it would be about right there. That is Mount McKinley. Huge. It doesn't look that big from here because the foothills are in our way. But let me tell you, that thing's huge, and the clouds are usually well below the tip of it. So anyway, Mount McKinley over there. A couple other big mountains. I guess you really can't see them from here, but yeah, Mount McKinley anyhow. Beautiful. And I was here 3 weeks before I knew it was there because the clouds just covered it up. Anyway, down the trails where I drive to work every morning. Sorry for the shakiness. It's not easy to walk and hold the camera steady. Anyway, here's Kurt. He's over here dredging a big crevice. I should have done this with a little more light, but you see down in the hole all this bedrock that we uncovered, and you may be able to catch a glimpse of that quartz vein down there, and that quartz vein is huge. And I think we're going to come back and break some of this bedrock down here up tomorrow and suck out any nuggets. There's not many nuggets around here. It's pretty rare, so even if you find a beautiful spot like that, you may not find any nuggets in it. But here's another huge crevice down in there, and right up on the front there, and there's another one right in here. And these things are deep. I mean, this crevice must go down 3.5 feet. So he's trying to get down in there and suck out anything that might be lurking down there that's gold. Over here we got Joseph, the buddy we met up here in Petersville. This is his nice 4-wheeler. He rides all his dredge parts in and gets all that stuff done, and he's over here having a good old time, man. He's got this little X guard tip, and I think it does him pretty good. He's got the swivel handle too, and I think he likes that a whole lot. He can swivel it around real easy and do his thing. But he's got the old Keene 4-inch, which is same pump as our 3-inch, 6.5 horsepower. So anybody out there who is thinking about buying the 3-inch with a 6.5 horsepower should probably just go to a 4 or 5-inch, because that's the same motor that comes on those. So now I got a 3-inch with a monster motor on it. and I can only suck up, you know, so much with a 3-inch. But anyway, there he is. He's got a dry suit and all that, you know, hookah and all that stuff, but he don't want to get too deep right now. So anyway, that's his last day here, and we're gonna miss him around here. He's a good dude. But anyway, this is our hole we've been working on. It's pretty deep down there. Like I said, if I stood in there, it'd go up to about my chest, but the water is just super clear here in Alaska. And we built a little dam on the side here and keep the current down so it don't sweep anybody away, and also it just washes out all the mud as you break up that bedrock and stuff. The water gets real cloudy. But anyway, he's digging deep in there. You can see his arms going down in the hole, but that's bedrock, so nothing's gonna fall over on it. He's reaching deep in there trying to grab them nuggets. Pay the bills, boy. This is our Keene here. Same motor as Joseph's up top, but smaller, or same motor as Joseph's, but smaller hose. A little bit of a bummer. We got to do a lot more picking out rocks out of the tip, you know, clogging up and all that stuff. The tip has a welded bar across it, a single bar like a horseshoe, and that tends to work pretty well. Nothing ever gets in the hose and clogs it up, at least it doesn't happen often. But anyway, he's got the full face mask on there, and keeps his face nice and warm, and he can see extremely well under there. Peters Creek Bridge, bunch of bedrock there, exposed bedrock. So, man, just beautiful, beautiful country. This is a big old mountain. It's almost scary to look at, but it only looks like a foothill on the camera. But anyway, our camper's right up on top of that hill there. You can't see it, but it's right behind that little sign you can see up in there. But not too bad. All the gold here is real small, you know, no nuggets or anything like that, but you can accumulate that small stuff and pay the bills with it. That's how most of the miners up here make their money, is by just grabbing that fine stuff like crazy. And let me block out that sun for you. And yeah, they mine that small stuff like crazy and pay the bills. So my teeth aren't rotten, I just been chewing. So anyway, this is it, and met some good friends out here. Everybody's really, really kind and real giving, and we all help each other out to find the gold. So, you know, I thought gold mining was all about finding a spot and keeping a secret, and it might be for some people, but out here on the public access areas, everybody gets together, help each other out, you know, and share a beer, share a shot, you know, whatever. We have a good time out here. I recommend it to folks that want to, you know, mine without a claim and travel to Alaska. You can find a lot of color in here. Not much big, but a lot of color. Anyway guys, signing out from Petersville. Peace.